Hey, this is the first episode of Come Correct Sports. We're just going to talk about relevant topics in sports, what's going on specifically in the NBA for this episode. And I got my boy Outlaw right here. You can say what's up to everybody.
Yes, sir.
Cannon.
What's up, man?
And Wagner.
What's going on?
My name is Patrick. This is Come Correct, and we about to get into it. Alright, first topic, right, is how do y'all feel about load management in the NBA? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? Shit, let's go with you first.
Bro, that's just a good thing. It's a good thing. At the end of the day, if you get from point A to point B, it don't matter how you get there, as long as you get there. Kawhi proved, showed that from point A to point B, he only played 70% of his games and still got a championship.
But you gotta understand why. Like, if you're a fan, think about it like this: you're a fan, you paying your money to see Kawhi Leonard.
Thank you.
LeBron James, not LeBron James go against Rodney Bruder.
Bro,
Nobody even know who that nigga is.
Exactly my point. Like,
at the end of the day,
you're a professional, right?
you right.
You get sick days. Do you get sick days? No.
Shit.
You're a professional. You get paid to show up and come to work every day. That's a job.
True.
If they not hurt, I don't see a reason why you taking loads off.
My whole thing about load management is like I'm iffy about it because, okay, say you actually do have like a nagging injury. Don't take no national televised game off. You got local games. You got games where you playing like the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay, you want to take that game off? They're like 1-6. Them niggas is trash. Okay, Kawhi, you can sit tonight. You playing the Greek Freak. You gonna sit down? This is nationally televised, bro.
So like,
I don't like.
last year with Kawhi, I was understanding of it because he was just coming off of
And he just missed a season.
A huge injury. You know what I'm saying? But this year, he was on a championship. I don't want to.
He been doing this shit since with the Spurs. Since he built the Spurs, like he's always done this. People just because he was the Spurs. He was Spurs is a low market company. Low market. No one really worried about it. He was the Raptors. Oh, he got an injury. Yeah. Now that he finds the Clippers, it's like, oh, it's a. At the end of the day, he's just. I'd rather you know, save your shit for the play. Like LeBron. LeBron play his game, but LeBron, what he do? He do his light work mode, and then he got his playoff mode.
Old dog 30.
Man.
Alright, so I don't know. I agree to disagree because like. It's like saying Trey Young, he's gonna take days off just cause you're tired.
He's not gonna do that.
Look, they talking about load managing Zion Williamson.
Might need it.
He's 19 years old.
I mean,
man.
285.
But okay, so I can understand, right? So
It's a big ball.
basketball is different now than when we grew up. When Kobe Bryant was growing up, they didn't play AAU basketball. AAU basketball just became a thing like when Kobe Bryant went to the NBA. They didn't play 18 games in 2 weeks, like, you know what I'm saying, like how AAU is now. You know, they play one tournament this weekend, next weekend they play another tournament. Back then there was actual schools who would play, they would play like 2 games a week maybe, if you was lucky. So they didn't play as much games. But you get to the NBA, a lot of these guys, like they get paid so much more money than players back then. Players back then have to work for everything, bro. They have to work for the shoe contract. You get a shoe contract immediately. Like, as soon as you get in the league, you only have to play one game. Zion Williamson could have turned out to be a bust, bro. He already, what's his contract with Jordan? Like, 100 and
money. But he get paid for his likeness. Yeah, he's not gonna pay for his.
And that's the thing, like, basketball, it used to be a thing where we grew up and we loved it, bro. Like, you just go play just because you love the hoop. Now it's about the politics of the game, and I understand.
They don't control the politics.
But they playing right into it though, like
the media.
Yeah, the media. We the politics.
Yeah.
We talking about. Well, I don't care what we talking about, right?
really not.
But I'm saying
You read
You gonna stay low, man.
the question had nothing to do with Kawhi Leonard, and that was the first thing we brought up.
He's the one literally taking
That's
this.
when I do it though.
But nobody does it like him. Name me another player in the NBA that low man like Kawhi.
LeBron said I had cramps. You think that was
When was the last time LeBron James didn't play because
last year?
what? He was hurt. He
They said Kawhi was hurt.
Bruh, Doc Rivers done came out, he said he healthy. Kawhi was like, what? I don't know what this nigga talking about. And then they leaked his MRI to the media. They got everybody talking about this shit. Kawhi gonna be like,
what it do?
I don't know why to leak my MRI information. Man, shut
Let me ask you this: would you rather have a low management Kawhi who gets you a chip, or Russell Westbrook play a game, average a triple double, and get kicked out the first round?
Check this out. Kawhi only got that chip because.
Come on. Wait. Yeah,
that's his man right there. That's his
man. Hey, Westbrook is still 150 in the playoffs, so it's not. He's not toning down.
That man has not been out of the first round of life.
But granted, Russell Westbrook don't play with
he gets tired of the playoffs. He still is 150%.
But he is literally cut from a different physical cloth than every human that's ever come before him, bro.
At that position,
you can't compare Russell Westbrook to other people.
Okay, he did that.
So,
I'm just saying. I'd rather if you give me a chip, I don't care how you do it.
But come on, Kawhi got that chip on a tech, literally a tech mentality, bro. If Kevin Durant was even if Kevin Durant was alive in that goddamn series, that nigga was there. I don't know where he was at. But bro, so they wouldn't have won one game. The Raptors wouldn't have won one game.
So if the Warriors
won
fully healthy,
yeah.
You think the Raptors would still won?
They would have to low manage Kawhi 50% of the season to even have a chance of winning the game. And I think if Klay didn't get hurt in game 2 and missed game 3, and then he got finished off in game 6 with that knee injury when he tore his ACL, I think with Klay, a healthy Klay, they would have still beat him. They probably would have beat him in 7. So I don't think that low management shit is it works literally like how everybody's saying. But for me, I feel like it's disrespect to the fans most of all that pay. They pay for the cable to watch a game, whether it be on TNT or ABC, wherever the game is playing. But for you to sit out a nationally televised game, bro, against a marquee matchup player,
I just rather them say like I'd rather them say like, oh, there was he did something or said something wrong about the team, we just benched him, rather than say low management. That don't happen. That's crazy.
Low management is a thing now because like even the older players is saying like, oh, I wish it was.
That's all I'm saying.
Like Gilbert Arenas, I've seen it on the jump, and Tracy McGrady was like,
you can't Gilbert Arenas.
Don't chill, pal, class, watch that shit. But hey, if Tracy McGrady and Gilbert Arenas, people like that had low management, I think their careers would have lasted longer. But
harder than having he on 21.
Again, cut from a different physical cloth than every species of man that walk before him, bro. Look, like, I don't necessarily agree with low management, but I do if you do it in the right way. Bro, set against the Pelicans, the goddamn Chicago Bulls, like bum-ass teams like that, but you gonna set against a Greek freak, and you know he about to bust your ass, he about to give you.
Wait a minute, I act like he ain't get edged.
Oh, you done seen the Greek freak done got better. You better watch your mouth.
He been getting better, but don't act like he ain't giving him the claw in the playoffs.
Sure.
He didn't.
It is so crazy because
that was an MVP.
We really talking about like Kawhi. Like
he the only one. No, he the only one doing it.
He's not, but he's just the biggest name.
I'm just talking about in general.
Name me a player that's low managing besides Jordan B. He'd be literally hurt.
Wait, no, I said in general, like 2-3 years ago, nobody would talk about Kawhi winning, bro.
I'm saying Kawhi
was like, offense just caught up to the league, bro.
No, nobody really talk about Kawhi like that. Like, hey, we talking about him like he
was giving the Warriors buckets until he got hurt.
What?
That first game?
That would have been the only game they won.
You're right. They still would have lost that, brother.
Bro, they literally had they got somebody on their team named Kevin Durant. Like, this dude he is illegal. I think the NBA should kick his ass out, bro. You can't be 6'11". You can put the ball on the floor. You go left and go right. Pull up, dribble left and right. Oh, he gonna dunk on your motherfucking ass, bro. This nigga plays defense.
They said I win the finals.
What?
With him and Kyrie said I win the finals.
You said what?
They're not winning the finals.
Oh, you talking about bro? I thought you were talking about Wallace.
No, I'm talking about the Nets.
Oh yeah, because I don't think.
Wait, I don't think what?
I don't think Brooklyn gonna win either. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold on, brother. Go stand in front of the camera and let them see what you got in your jacket. Go let everybody know. He from New York, bro. So
no,
we talk anything.
No. So I'm a Knicks fan, right?
Nigga, you a Brooklyn fan also.
All right, so I want to say this: the Brooklyn Nets, look at their roster. They're catered for a championship team.
No, they're not.
They're catered to be a championship.
I will not rely on Levert
He's a
He's
role player. He's a role player.
Yes, and then who you think gonna take you to the championship? Kevin Durant coming back off of a Achilles injury, but there's no human being. No, he didn't. Look like trash, and that's my favorite player of all time.
So,
oh, you gonna talk about the game when he had 60 points? He's Kobe Bryant. He could challenge some shit like that. But come on, bro. Kobe Bryant, he couldn't make a layup.
Listen.
Injury, bro.
So you telling me a healthy roster: Kyrie, Kevin Durant, DeAndre Jordan, Joe Harris, Wendy, Levert. Okay, they just got Tariq Prince from Atlanta Hawks. Cannot contend.
You said a whole bunch of nobodies, bro. What? You literally
with who?
Who gonna be in the
NBA? We talking about NBA now.
They ain't gonna be better than the Sixers. They won't be.
They have no shooting. Keep going.
They don't need no shooting.
In the playoffs, that's how you win.
No, you don't need no shooting in the East.
How you want to beat Brooklyn?
First of all, we talking about this season. We talking about Kevin Durant get back. When Kevin Durant get back, first of all, Kevin Durant gonna need a whole year. Even get
Yeah, he said he's not come back this year.
You're gonna need a whole year.
Yeah, he said he already not come back.
I'm talking about his first year playing. He's still gonna be the same.
What?
Paul George was not the same after he broke his leg.
Came back averaging 22.
No, he didn't. Not that next year. Then it was the next year after when he got traded to the Thunder.
He got traded that year. He got hurt.
No, he played 1 full year with the Pacers. But Kevin Durant ain't gonna be the same, bro. This is Achilles injury, bro. This is where you literally walk. The Brooklyn Nets ain't winning no goddamn championship. Okay. If they win a goddamn championship, bro, I will fucking blow up the Barclays Center. Anyway, I like Kyrie and I like Kevin Durant. So, but y'all niggas ain't winning no championship, bro. But anyway, load management. Back to load management. I'm 50-50 on it. I just think you should take games off against teams that actually suck and play against people that you wanted to see come out of the Greek Freak. You want to see that matchup.
If it work, do it.
I don't want no load management if you ask me.
If you're healthy, I think you should play, whether the team suck or not.
I think no matter what, if you're healthy, you should be playing the game.
You want load manage? Do what Steph Curry did.
Play 21 minutes.
When he won his unanimous MVP. Blow him out. Sit down in the fourth quarter. Low manage that way.
Nah, they could do that. I need to chill. He said I need to chill, eat my popcorn while y'all play. Go ahead.
Alright, we're gonna move on. Do you think the NBA should have a shorter schedule?
Yes. No, I don't.
This
garbage games. Why would you you honestly, what's your favorite team?
The Lakers.
How many games you actually watch?
I don't watch none right now.
Yeah, we in Germany.
I can't watch it right now.
I'm saying if you're in the States, how many games you actually watch?
As much as I can.
But I try,
As much as you can, how many games is that?
Probably like 30, 40.
That's like not even half the season.
It's not about how many games you watch.
I can't watch every game.
It's about money. If you shorten the season, there's less money coming in. Less ticket sales.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, if they could play less games and it'd be better for players, you'd be okay with it, right?
But the thing is, they've been playing 82 games for how long?
Since the dawn of time.
So why is that a problem now?
But I'm saying, just because we've been doing things a certain way for a long period of time, don't mean it's the right way.
You're right.
All right, they got more.
It is the only way it should be done. You can't come and just, but Kawhi Leonard, this Kawhi fault. Kawhi Leonard fucking this shit up, bro.
How's the Kawhi, bro?
Kawhi showed up to the Clippers and told them niggas, according to sources, I don't know if he said it, but hey, when I come here, you see what Toronto did and we got a championship out of it.
Big ring.
I would like
to do
the same thing.
Yep.
Nigga, you got that championship because Kevin Durant was not there.
Big dub.
He would have got snuffed the way LeBron James got snuffed the year before.
Still wearing that ring.
And this is partly Drake's fault too. I believe he'd be whispering in Kawhi's ear.
Bro, Pop been doing this for how long? Well, Tim Duncan know he's been doing this. No one had no problem with it.
He was old. Tim Duncan was literally. They had a picture of Tim Duncan's social security card. It said 1. He was the first man to walk the earth.
That don't make no sense, bro.
Yes,
Shut up.
Just because Lil Martin gonna say Spurs been about that.
Yeah, the Spurs, right?
But how many people talk about the Spurs though?
Why we're not talking about them right now? When the last time we go manage somebody.
But I said
last time?
Yeah.
They've been doing
No,
it. They probably do that shit with Aldridge right now. I don't know. They probably do it.
Do you think that would end load management though? Making a shorter season though? You think that
should,
would end it?
But yeah, probably won't.
Like, what's a shorter season like? How much games you think knocking it off would be okay?
It's
You
not
think
preseason
10,
off.
50.
20?
I say 50.
I can see that.
I say 50. I go 50.
Knock 50 games off?
No, like 50 games total.
Oh,
First of all,
Jesus.
you gotta say a number that makes sense. Like
I think
58.
Yeah, that's too short.
You gotta say like a number that makes sense.
58.
So they just play. You think if they play 58 games,
Yeah.
that's quality? Come on, but
Think about
I
it.
think
So-
if you actually do a shorter season,
So you gotta think about look
I
at the other sports though. Like, I know each sport is different as far as physicality, but you
Baseball
got
has 100 and something.
and the NFL got 16. The NFL got like what 16 weeks or 17 weeks.
NFL,
Yeah.
But they get-
I know I'm saying it's different. Have different
Don't
physicality,
include the
but
playoffs. Don't include the playoffs.
what I'm saying is NFL is probably the biggest. NBA's on the rise, but NFL is probably the biggest sport.
market. They made 50.
They still make a hell of money and they only playing 17 weeks.
This is what they game is.
I know I'm saying it's 17 weeks. They're making the most money still.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
You talking about in terms of players
The players
in the NBA?
make
In America, we're not going to talk about
so
soccer.
much more money
But I'm saying obviously because of the contracts and deals.
Yeah,
But look how many
players
teams
and all
are
that,
players on one team.
Fit
You
like
got
52.
50 something people on one team versus about 15.
15 max, because you got to cut them out.
If you look at the net worth of an NFL team versus an NBA team,
a quarterback. Is
Well,
more
yeah,
valuable.
but so
Think about a quarterback is more valuable than a point guard. Or
yes,
that.
yes. I would.
A
A quarterback is
point
much more
guard. A
valuable.
third string point guard getting.
Let me ask you this.
3 times as much as
if I put Tom Brady on the Dolphins, was the worst team in the NFL? Are they winning the game that the Patriots are doing?
No,
Because NFL is a team sport, right?
but NBA is a more superstar-driven league
Because they play offense and defense.
because one player can literally determine the
Exactly.
outcome of one game.
NFL,
But
you
in
can't do that.
NFL, there's like that.
You can it's a big act that's not the same.
Come on.
Tom Brady can't catch the ball, can't make tackles and run the ball.
But you take Tom Brady out of that system and you put Josh Rosen in the game,
Not winning.
they're not winning those games.
I mean, granted, because Tom
When
Brady,
Tom Brady was hurt, and they had
Alright,
other quarterbacks, Garoppolo, all them. They was
Yeah, they went 4-0.
They
They went 4-0.
How come every time Brady gets hurt,
You
the back of the back?
You can't use the Patriots because they schedule so easy because they play against the Dolphins.
This
the
year,
Jets.
they didn't play nobody.
the
They didn't
Bills-
play nobody.
First off, the
They
Bills
played
do this year. The Jets in the past.
Who has the Bills played? They played the Dolphins twice, the Jets.
Bruh, the Patriots didn't really play nobody all
Bills
season
got good defense.
until that boy goddamn walked up on Tom Brady. It was good, bruh.
All I'm saying is,
I'm saying you play.
Lamar Jackson
I'm saying is
I would not change
17 weeks.
the-
They making just money as a team that play 82 games.
All right, so for the NBA, because shorter season, you said not make it 58 games.
Look at the stadiums. How often do those stadiums packed? There's a lot of times the stadium that should be empty as hell because motherfuckers don't go to the game.
Because the teams is
Because
trash.
it-
What team?
Well, trash.
It be any team
like
sport.
the Phoenix Suns and shit like that.
Bro, it'd be almost any team in the NBA. I guarantee you, the Lakers stadium isn't packed every single game. I guarantee you.
Shit,
Sold out.
You know whose stadium was packed? Those Warriors.
Niggas sold. You sold out every year.
That's New York. That's basketball players, man.
What I'm saying is, that, bro, there's plenty of times you see like there's certain teams you be like, I'm not watching that game.
I'm not watching because Kawhi on low management.
Thank you, bro. But I think if you do make this, I don't want the season to be shorter. I grew up on 82 games. My pops grew up on 82 games. And if you make the season shorter, take out the preseason, knock 10 games off. 72, but I want it to be 82. And I think a lot of the thing is, these players aren't taking care of themselves the same way. They make so much money now, they go out and party like crazy. Obviously, I'm not going to tell them a grown man what to do, but they don't take it themselves the same. And they got so much more trainers on NBA teams now than they did even before. Why is it only now we're seeing so many Achilles injuries, bro? Rudy Gay, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant. Who else tore their Achilles? Like
DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
I mean, tour everything.
John Wall.
All right, so
Bro, this is insane.
So I don't think it's like we're just now seeing it.
I think
We're
it's
just
AAU
now hearing about it.
basketball.
This is our era, so we hear about it more.
I think it's AAU basketball that's doing this to these players. Because
Yeah,
the
Trace
players that we grew
McGrady
up
back in
on, they didn't play AAU basketball.
I'm in this era, bro. I grew up with these players.
No, you didn't. Yo,
LeBron's been playing for how long?
You're just as old as
LeBron
LeBron
played
played.
AAU before he.
LeBron.
But that's what I'm saying. AAU started like what 1999, 2000. That's when AAU kind of really picked up and
I'm in
kicked
my
up.
mid-20s, so these are my players.
Well, I grew up on Kobe Bryant, bro. Like when they played like 2 games a week. They played schools, like you know what I'm saying. Like they didn't play as much games. I think AAU basketball is what's tearing these players down. It had a documentary done talking about like how many games.
A lot of these players ain't gonna be viewed unless they play AAU. Yo.
Hey, so
That's the thing, because that's the way the system is set up now.
you gotta understand.
And AAU basketball is money.
Injuries are gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
you can't control injury. The only thing you can do is lessen the percentage that you get hurt. You ain't never gonna be like injury free. You know what I'm saying? So AAU is doing nothing but giving kids somewhere an outlet that will play basketball.
Nah, bro. AAU is money, bro.
Bro,
It's money.
I know it's money, but you know how many people that are playing AAU don't have no other indoor gym to play basketball at?
Yeah, I see.
You know what I'm saying?
But
They don't have
there's so much games these kids
I'm
playing, bro.
I'm a high school player, right? I kill my competition in my division, in my school, right? They suck. So AAU gives me the opportunity to play against people at my level.
And you could
Top
play
ranked
up
people.
too.
So now I'm playing better. So now I'm developing my game. Give me the opportunity to go to college and stuff like that.
Cause like in the documentary, it was talking about like Wayne Gretzky. He was like the best like hockey player like ever. There was and a lot of it had different people: baseball, basketball, football. Whenever the season was done, they would play another sport. Like when we was growing up, season was done, you went straight from basketball. Like right now we're in the army. You just play football. It's basketball season coming, you about to play that. That's how it was when we was growing up.
Yeah.
But these kids don't do that. They play basketball
Year round.
all year round.
That's how this
No, basketball is a year-round sport.
Yeah.
It is because indoor.
You said purpose not playing basketball. I just knew that I had football.
I'm talking
practice.
about
Yeah, that's true.
season wise though, like bro, these kids is literally playing. They be playing like literally 7,
So
8 games a week. Like when we went to MCOM, when we won basketball for bondholders. But I realized how AAU, cause I never played AAU basketball like that. Cause I'm coming from the Caribbean, we just played schools. But we played 3 games in one day. I said, oh, I'm 27.
I agree with you because
I get
we
what
have we have a similar experience. But how do you take care of your body? Are you 19?
Yeah.
Are you
No,
16?
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And it catches up with you. That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
If AU basketball is literally destroying the product that's in the NBA, even they'll get there because their bodies are so young to recover faster. But as they get older, DeMarcus Cousins is our age now, 27, 28, 29, however old he is. But you know what I'm saying? But so it catches up with you, and that's why they're tearing these Achilles and fucking up all these.
So DeMarcus Cousins, he is different. He's 7 feet tall and he's
Look at John Wall. Look at John Wall. Look at John. Like I think.
Look at John Wall play style. If you want to talk about players, look at people like Shaw Livingston. How many times you see him hurt?
that boy snapped his leg.
Is 100. He's 150 pounds soaking wet at 6'7".
Andre Miller. How many times you see him get hurt? Exactly my point.
He ain't play no AAU basketball.
Bruh, how you know?
Because he came in when Kobe Bryant came in. That's how I know he ain't play no AAU basketball.
Like look at all these.
He ain't play AAU basketball either.
What I'm saying is your play style is going to contribute to you getting hurt.
That's true.
Yeah, I think the more athletic you are.
John Wall, all he's fast, he jump. That injuries. Derrick Rose.
I think Derrick Rose situation is different. Like I hear Max Kellerman talk about all the time. Like I think Derrick Rose literally had too much explosion for his body. Like when Derrick Rose took off, he was like, ooh, those sneakers.
He had to change his game.
So it was his game. It was his game, not really him playing like a lot.
Like,
but can you change your game? Like, you know what I'm saying?
He did.
Like Dwayne Wade first came in, that's why he had all these knee injuries. He was so much.
But that boy had the elbow pass, the knee pass.
And what did he do?
He changed his game.
You know what
But
I'm
like,
it's hard. You don't see him trying to dunk on people no
That boy
more.
shoot threes.
45 years old. You go ahead, test Vince Carter in the room if you want to. All right, man. Let's move on to the next one. But I don't think the NBA should have a shorter season. But if you do have a shorter season NBA, go ahead, watch this, come correct, and take my advice. Take out the preseason, make sure these fat ass players is in shape, and let's take out 10 games, 72 games, and we still get good product, long enough season, and he said 58, but don't listen to him, bro. Like, he think he should low manage Kawhi for 60% of this season.
He got a chip.
He got a chip because Kevin Durant
Don't matter.
allowed him to get
Chips and chip.
Alright, we're gonna move on. Who are your surprise teams so far this season, and who are your disappointments so far? You go first.
Disappointment.
Or your surprise team so far.
I'm gonna start off with disappointment. I think I want to say it's between two different teams. I was expecting Utah to be playing better because with the addition of Mike Conley, and they was already a top 5 team arguably, and they still had the defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert. So I expect them to be a top 3 team this season. It's still early, but you know.
Okay.
Surprising team, a team that everybody thought that wasn't going to do good because they traded away all their assets, is OKC Thunder. They're playing hard.
Yeah.
They're playing hard over defense, and that boy Shy, he hooping. And I feel like he got the perfect system because he got Chris Paul the mentor.
I don't know, that's surprising. Niggas like 3-6.
Well, you got to watch their game.
More than 4 or 5.
Them Shea Gildress, Alexander, bro. I thought, oh damn, he moves slow, but he's so crafty. He's still gonna get 22
Bro,
with
he's
6-7 assists. And he
solid
legit
player.
6'6".
He's a solid
Like a
player.
legit 6'6". His game's so smooth.
So,
bro.
yeah, that's my surprise team, honestly.
Who you got? Surprise teams, disappointed team,
My surprise team, the Hawks.
the Hawks.
The Hawks. I didn't see him coming out like this. Trey Young, crazy.
What about John Collins though? Cause he just got suspended.
Yeah,
so
that's
that
why I
kind of
picked
I
him.
know.
that kind of throw something on there.
He gonna come well. He got what, 30 games?
25.
That's huge.
So he don't get back to beginning of January, end of December kind of.
Yeah.
I